The Taipei 101 Tower in Taiwan, Republic of China. It was the tallest building in the world from 2004 to 2010, surpassing the Petronas Towers of Kuala Lumpur until itself was exceeded by the Burj Khalifa in 2010. The building is a masterpiece of Asian influence architecture and is one of the most stable buildings in the world. It dominates the skyline of Taipei. I am your host today. We're going to go up the Taipei 101 Tower. I'm the Traveling Hatter. Like all big towers, the first thing you do is you have to go up in them. We went into the tower. It is a mall. There's an Apple store. It is a gigantic and top-notch mall. Here's the observatory, but first, and do not walk, please. I'm not really sure what that sign means. I just thought I'd show it there. An expansive list of what's available here at this magnificent building. Gucci and other famous brands at this amazing mall. And the Burj Khalifa and this tower are attached to gigantic malls. The Petronas Towers was not attached to a mall, which was interesting. But we could have stayed and done shopping for hours, but alas, we were under tight time constraints. But I wanted you to see this because the mall is top-notch. And for those of you that love to shop, this would have been great for you. I love to window shop. I love to look and not buy. It's amazing the amount of money I can save doing that. I am a top-notch window shopper. Believe me, I'm very good at it, honestly. Once you're past the mall, you go into the observatory. Yeah. There is some interesting artwork to greet you. I thought this was very good and very inviting. You have to buy your tickets. Kind of reminds me of a movie theater. Had some welcoming art there to greet us. The tickets were part of our tour, and we're off to the Sky Portal. And the elevators are certified by our friends at Guinness as some of the fastest in the world. These are shuttle elevators. You get into the elevator. It has an illuminated ceiling, which I've seen before in other tall buildings, such as the Burj Khalifa and Petronas. And you are up 50, 60 floors before you have any idea what has happened. The smoothness and the rapidity of these elevators is amazing. For buildings of this height, you have to have state-of-the-art elevators, and these elevators certainly meet that criteria. They are absolutely astonishing. And then you get to the top of the Taipei 101 building, and you can look all over the city of Taipei, Taiwan, Republic of China. To the left there, you can see the Taiwan Dome, where they play baseball, football, and even competitive esports. Up there at the top, I wanted to zoom in and out throughout the city and look at the buildings and the bridges of the city. I have found the aesthetic of the bridges in Southeast Asia to be stunning. There's the Taipei Dome again. They are very proud of that stadium, as they should be. I'd like to have stayed up there all day, but we only had about 15-20 minutes. Also, you can see from the inside, I wanted you to see what it looked like as an observer. Plenty of space. They even had a very nice coffee shop there. There was plenty of room, and it's amazing how big the place is. This is what it looks like to walk up to the glass and then look through it. This is what an observer sees, and you can see the glass and the steel of the building, and then looking out over the city. This was a stylish logo that the building had. And then a floor plan for the building. And then I wanted to step outside and show you the outside observatory, so you're not looking through glass, but through the sky and air itself. And you're looking through these bars, and I reached through the bars and jumped out on the ledge. No, I didn't. I just stuck my arm through, and I had my iPhone attached with a wrist strap so I wouldn't drop it. But that was a neat effect. And then you can look up and see the rest of the building. There's still some more of the building, but I was not able to go up to the top of the building that day, as again, I did not buy the VIP package. I always buy the VIP package, but time constraints ran into me that day. And then you can see the doors leading back in, and I want to take one more look up at the building and then to sweep out to the outside observatory. It was quite expansive, and it was a beautiful day to observe the building. And I was preparedly at the looking west. And don't climb. Now, please, if this video gives you any value, if you get any use of it, any sense of humor, please subscribe so I can continue to bring you free content as the Traveling Hatter. Thank you very much. Then I thought I'd look down and let you see down 70 floors at once. You're welcome. To keep this tall building in balance, the Taipei 101 building employs what's known as a tuned mass damper. It is the largest in the world. It is essentially 41 concentric metallic rings, and it will sway and mitigate up to 40% of the swaying of the building. During a typhoon a few years ago, it moved actually over a meter. But this is the largest such in the world, and it keeps the building stable. And it stretches over 4 floors. Alas, every story must come to an end, and we had to go back down. And always with these large buildings, you exit through the gift shop. It gives you an opportunity to buy books and souvenirs. I especially like these little water bottles that were made in the shape of the building. I thought they were clever. And we have been to the top of the Taipei 101 Observatory. Thank you for watching my video on the Taipei 101 building. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy a video about the Petronas Tower or the Burj Khalifa. I have the links to both of them right here. Thanks again for watching.